Here's Betty's room. Right here, 209.
What's that woman's last name?
Congleton, Betty Congleton. Betty Congleton.
Betty?
Yeah.
She told me her
Oh, no, sorry.
Linda.
Helen.
Ellen or
Helen.
Ellen.
Helen.
Helen.
Yeah. Helen Wheels.
I thought.
So Helen is out at the doctor's today. She enjoys her Mountain Dew and candy. And then Betty, of course, over here enjoys her sunflower sprouts and sprouted almonds.
My toothpicker.
And she's toothpicking. There's her famous radio for, what's his name?
Uncle Henry.
Uncle Henry. Yep.
Put that up here, Brian. That radio is so perfect.
So as you can see, Betty has nowhere to put anything except this little teeny table
I
here.
don't have a night table like I have over at the hospital.
She's got to hang her grabber off of the IV rack. See, Betty can find whatever she needs right there. You always need to be able to grab your bra whenever you need it from a distance.
This is great. I bought it at a yard sale for 50 cents or something.
Do you think Ralph could have undone your bra with that from a distance?
Oh, I think he could have done it otherwise.
And her TV is not working right now, so the star girl went to find Philip, the maintenance guy. There's her bathroom here. Have you taken a bath in here yet or no? No. Definitely, I think they said this place was 13 years old, but I think it's probably older than that.
What is wrong?
The building's 13 years old, somebody was saying, but I think it's older. There's Betty's sunflower sprouts, spinach, and romaine. Then some kombucha tea, orange, kiwi, spring water.
Take a picture of the flowers and that little
There's
thinking of you guy that...
There's your flowers, John. Rainbow flowers with a ginger vase. And this is the thinking of you. It says thinking of you makes me smile, actually. Thinking of you makes me smile is what it says. See, Betty's smiling. That means she's thinking of you, John. And then there's her storage facility, suitcase. So it's not the greatest setup. There's a little courtyard.
The drapes are pretty, I like those.
She likes the drapes. And there you have it. All right. Any words of wisdom for the...
Signing off.
How are you liking the place after a couple days? Any better?
Yeah, I'm getting used to it, and not as bad as I thought at first. Guess I was spoiled at the hospital.
And Crown Point, or Crown,
yeah,
whatever.
I know. I talked to Lois. I know it would have been great. She could just walk over there and see me, you know. But anyway, this is okay too.
Because John was saying that they might want you to stay here for a while. How you feel about that?
I'm just thinking about the money. It's $75 a day. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know I...
Well, it'd be the same over at Crown, right?
Oh, yeah. In fact, I think that's... it's 95 over there. You know, I thought I wasn't going to get much therapy here like I did over there. But I see now they've started therapy, and so I feel more comfortable with that.
Of course, Tim's not going to be working with you, it sounds like.
Yeah, no, they were just
He was good.
doing the input, you know, just to figure it out, and then I know they were great.
Tim and Walt, or what was his name? Matt?
Great.
Blake or something.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi. This must be your son.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is a speech.
Oh, speech. I'm Brian.
It's nice to meet
You're
you.
Cheryl?
I'm
Okay,
Tell
Cheryl.
him to quit mumbling, Brian.
Well, of course I'm not working with your mother for any cognition or speech or swallowing issues, but she did mention that she had had several hearing tests in the past and does have trouble hearing. So we do offer that where an audiologist comes in. We can do a hearing test and recommend sometimes not hearing aids, we don't do that, but amplification devices. If she recommends that, and usually we do that for mild hearing impairment, which is basically what.
Do they bring one of those in so I can try it or not? Do you know?
Usually, it's new having an audiologist in, so we're still kind of working through all of that. As of this point, we do not have any of the amplification devices that they recommend here. So I'll have to speak with the administrator to see how we'll go about doing that.
Now, I was always thinking that irrigating, you know, the canal with whatever they supposedly gets out some of
Right.
the...
Well, they do the cerumen removal. We do that, and you know, because she does have.
I think you said you had that done, but I'm not sure.
They've removed the wax when I've gone to them.
Okay.
And that hasn't made any difference, really?
No, it hasn't.
Okay. Well, they do that if that's indicated.
Yeah.
If you don't have any, you know, it would just be like you're seeing an audiologist that you've gone to see before. But if anything, she probably will recommend for you an amplification device. And like I said, we usually recommend turbo ear is what it's called.
You can look that up on the internet if you want to.
Okay.
And it's something you can get off. I think it's like $30-40. It's not.
I think George Saul was talking to me about that. Yeah, turbo ears.
It's kind of like a hearing aid.
Well, it's a hearing amplification device. So
But it goes in your ear just like a hearing aid?
Right, the headphones go in, and then there's an amplification little box.
Oh,
We
okay.
just, you know, amplify the voice, which, because, like I was telling your mom, I said, you know, when the hearing loss, if there's hearing loss there, then there's a cognitive decline. That's been because people usually withdraw and they don't get all the information they need to get, even if it's something mild, and they want to stay away from social interaction because they can't hear what people are saying.
And they turn the TV up loud at night?
Right.
Has it been louder than it should be?
A few times. It's been really loud.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you're asleep and you don't know it's up or something, but it's...
But something
really
like that, like an amplification device, if she could wear it while you're watching television, or I even said, you know, if she's going to anywhere where there's a speaker that she needs to hear, something like this would be good.
Were you the one that did the test on me with the circles versus the square, whatever? Well, that
Yes,
was you.
I did a cognitive, just a little assessment that we do with her, and she did
So I
great on
did
it.
pretty good, didn't I?
Yeah.
Which she did.
She's pretty smart.
Out of 30 points, she scored 28, which is normal. Cognitive
So
for
I'm
her.
not out of it.
You're
So
not abnormal?
She did not. She did very well, which I assume she would probably do well, being that she was living. I know prior to all of this independently, and she said you were living with her during this the knee replacement. And
Right.
different things.
All right, well, I'm going to check off here. John and family, see you later. Cheryl's helping out. All right. Bye.
Bye.
I was